was taking a while for me to settle into Sunset Cove, where everyone seemed happy. Too happy. But I could never understand why Mum had to move to this fresh jungle, full of bronzed hunks and beauties, and me, destined for a life of having sand kicked in my face. I'd met the love of my life, and one day she seemed to be in big trouble. And I tried to be a hero and save her, but save her from what? There was something mysterious about Octavia, and I found myself in big trouble. By some miracle, I didn't drown. A friendly wave plucked me from oblivion and washed me back to the beach, where I lay gasping for breath.
Hello?
Go to now in effect.
No one suspects anything.
Are you comfortable?
I'll make a living.
Come on, buddy, snap out of it.
All I said was he could rub my back with suntan cream.
Yeah, after you got him to change his will.
It's the third one this week. Yeah, you should feel ashamed.
Well, he didn't sign it.
Stand back, please. We're gonna have to shock him. One, 2, 3.
You wife's here!
Ah! Okay. Just kidding.
And then I saw her. And she wasn't in any submarine.
Hey.
She was running to me. Me! Perhaps my luck changed and we would end up together.
Sweetheart, all this stuff about periscopes, are you sure you're not imagining it?
Like, I know what I saw.
Well, isn't that just what Grandpa said when he thought he had lap dancers chasing him all hours of the day and night?
That was true. He'd stolen their van.
Oh, yeah. Hey, turn that thing down, will ya?
It's my favorite bit.
And today is gonna be hot. With a high of 30 over the country and
Now, I
Sunset
know
Cove
things
coming
might be
into
confusing for you right now. You don't have any friends. You don't know why we came here. You don't even know who your father is. Hey, I'd be confused too.
Man, who was he?
No use asking Dennis.
And what does Grandpa always call you, Dennis?
I guess Grandpa's confused too.
Well, hell I am. I know why he wanted to come down here. It was
Now, I want you to forget all about Octavia and periscopes and eat your soup. Oh, did I undercook it again?
There was so much unexplained in my life. Like why the military were always checking out my high school. And why all the students and teachers at Atlantis High seemed so weird. Or was it just me?
Hi, Giles. Out you come. This one's science. And this one's math. And this one's physics. You want to hold them? There you go. There you go. Oh.
Sophie, who are Reb L's co-ed?
Oh, yeah, they're sponsoring the school this week. Think that's sweet of them? Hey, Josh, I'll go.
See, baby, every chick wants to go out with me.
I don't.
Why not?
Because we wouldn't have anything to talk about.
I can tell you about my family's immense real estate and equity holdings.
We already have many times.
Hey, we got another 2 senators last week.
I'm not interested. You like comic books about superheroes. I live in the real world.
Superheroes are real.
No, they're not. They're shallow, childish fantasies.
Hey, look, you're wrong. Okay, they're like my family. They sacrifice themselves in the fight against evil.
Josh, you wouldn't know evil if it walked up and bit you. This conversation's over. You're wasting your time with the Ice Queen. If you want some real excitement, come with me. Oh, hi, Giles.
Excuse me?
Say hi, Giles. Why?
I saw you drowning. And then I saw you in a submarine. Then I nearly drowned. And all you can say is, hi, Giles.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Over here on the wing, boys. The ultimate evil. That's a tough one.
The most evil thing in the world. That'd take a real superhero to handle.
Massage your ball. The team needs it. So do I. Okay. You're in a bodybuilding competition, right?
Right.
You're in the dressing room with all the other competitors waiting to go on.
Yeah.
You're wearing blue satin polyester mixed shorts with V-cuts up the side, embroidered in day-glow pink and silver lurex. Maybe a little glitter around the elastic.
How much?
It doesn't matter, because in walks another bodybuilder wearing exactly the same pair. Now that is the most evil thing in the world.
This week, the eyes of the nation will be upon us as we prepare to host the global launch of the all-new line of Rebels coolwear, the only brand that captures the spirit of youthful bouillon. Rebellion. And now here is the marketing director of Rebels Corporation, Mr. Lew Siffer.
Boys and girls, I am here today to share with you the very special vision of the Rebels Corporation. And let me say first that ours is not a vision all about money. No, sir. Ours is a mission to reach out to the very special something inside each and every one of you that is waiting to make this world a better place and to affirm that you are the future of our country. That is what it means to capture the spirit of youthful rebellion. And this is how we do it. Please welcome the new collection of Rebels coolwear. That the cap is worn at an angle of 45 degrees on the vertical, but 30 degrees on the horizontal. And if you don't get these angles right, then it ain't cool. And it certainly is not the spirit of youthful rebellion. And remember, the shirt is worn outside the pants because inside is not sufficiently rebellious. Note that the outfit must.
I need an explanation.
In its
Wasn't in any submarine, okay?
Why?
Okay, look, I saw you.
Definitely.
Stop harassing me.
I'm not harassing you, okay? Look, I nearly drowned trying to save your life, and the last thing I see is your face in a submarine periscope.
Giles, I'll see you in my office.
You little worm. Nobody steals the scene from me. Nobody steals the scene from her. You will never, ever get to wear rebel schoolwear for as long as you live. You are an outcast, okay?
Giles? Come in.
Pod 1 to see Pod 2. The connection is confirmed.
See Pod 2. Prepare to upload data. Observe these images of common Earth activities. These are friends. And
These are not friends. Use your matter-generating module to create disguises.
Antonia, what's the most evil thing you can think of?
Anthony. Oh, I know what it is. It's when someone's stroking a puppy and they go to answer the phone and the puppy cries because it's sad. There's nothing worse than that.
Sure.
Or you could check out the Ultimate Evil channel on the TV in the science room. I'll show you. Come on. Oh. Oh. Hi, Mr. Dorsey. Come on. It's on channel 666.
Why do you watch this stuff?
My shrink said it strengthens my grip on reality.
Who are those guys?
They look kind of familiar. Oh, I remember. I used to have some cousins who dressed up like that. Yeah.
What were they?
Beekeepers.
Beekeepers, that's it. Damn it! Thanks, Sophie.
Oh, wow.
After the principal gave me major hassles for disrupting assembly, I headed for the after-school hangout. I needed to talk to someone. Unfortunately, the only person available was Beanie.
Hi, Giles.
I need some advice. Everyone's been saying I'm an unstable attention seeker. And I'm not even allowed to talk to Octavia unless she talks to me first. You listening? To me.
Sorry, what's an attention seeker?
It's someone who draws unnecessary attention to themselves by doing weird things in public.
It's the attention seeker.
Hi, attention seeker.
Telephone call for Mr. Attention Seeker?
I heard all about it, son. You need help.
Mum, what are you doing here?
What's wrong with us?
Mum?
Anywho, I got you a therapist.
I don't need one.
Well, if this is who you hang out with, I figure you do. Here.
Beekeepers, truth, honor, and justice awaits.
Only Mum could have chosen a therapist from a card someone gave her on the street. I didn't need a therapist anyway, especially one who called himself Dr. Legs. What kind of guy has a name like that? Unless, of course, he wasn't a guy.
Giles, how naughty have you been?
I haven't. It was a misunderstanding.
That's what they all say. It only makes the punishment worse.
But it was true, and look, I went to the beach to try and find this girl. Well, actually, it was my own child's idea.
That's right. Just blame everything on me.
My skin went green, and then after all that, she completely denied it had been in the submarine.
Listen, I'm going to count to 10, and if you're still here, I'm calling the cops. Now look at the trouble you've got yourself into.
Look who's talking.
Got you, you evil beekeeper.
Back at school, nothing had changed. To make matters worse, Lew Siffer was back for the day of the big launch. And to cap it all off, I had to sit through an English lesson with Octavia, taken by Coach Shane.
Okay. Who can tell me something about Moby Dick? Okay, let's start with the basics. What position did he play?
So, Moby Dick was a whale.
How can a whale play ball?
Well, he didn't like sport much, sir.
Attention seeker.
Attention seeker. Attention seeker. Attention seeker. Attention seeker.
She knew I was right, but she just sat there letting me take it. What had I done to deserve this?
Listen up, scumbags. Someone has stolen the school's entire supply of honey.
That'll teach those evil beekeepers.
Attention seeker. You have anything to do with this? Yes, you.
No way. He wouldn't have the nerve.
If you did, you're dog food.
Look, you have to believe me. It takes a real superhero to stand up to them.
What are you talking about?
Proof.
This belt was proudly sponsored by Rebels Coolwear.
And then she walked right past like I wasn't even there. So I cut class and found a quiet place where I could be alone for a while.
Attention seeker.
Gee, what are you doing here?
Getting to the bottom of the Rebels conspiracy? You see, they're stitching in neurotransmitters to relay all of our thoughts back to their marketing department.
And how many have you found?
None yet. Shows how well they hide them. So why are you here?
Let's just say I made the mistake of falling in love on the first day.
Yeah? So the toaster manufacturers strike again, huh?
What?
Okay, people fall in love, get married, they buy a toaster. They get divorced, and one of them has to buy another toaster. Think about it.
What? You could say the same thing about washing machines and TVs, couldn't you?
Jeez. This thing is bigger than I thought.
Okay, it's showtime.
Do I have to go?
Not to the launch, you don't. You're going somewhere where you keep out of trouble. Mr. Quentin is waiting.
Mr. Quentin was a school guidance counsellor. If this was how they wanted to keep me away from the launch, it was fine by me. At least it was until I got there.
Come in, Giles. I've been expecting you. That's far enough. Why are you here?
Vita sent me.
How did you get here?
Well, I walked along the corridor.
What do you want?
Well, I want to be treated like everybody else, you know, and I'm sick of being called a freak, and I just want to be normal and accepted.
I have some advice for you. If the cap fits, wear it.
Weird though he was, Mr. Quentin had shown me the way. And who knows, in the fullness of time, even Octavia might come to like me.
Thanks, Stuart. As you can see, things are going really well here at Atlantis High, and Lew Siffer has just arrived.
Brothers and sisters, I am feeling good! Brothers and sisters, have you got the money? Yeah?
Suddenly I understood. Rebel's career wasn't the enemy. It was my big chance of being accepted here.
Please, I just want to be like you.
Over my dead body! You think anyone wants to look like him? No way!
Be quiet! We have a contract!
Forget it!
I do believe your time has come!
Seed pod 2.
Make your selection and activate matter-generating module.
I didn't know what Lew Siffer meant about me being in big trouble, so I followed Octavia into Mr. Quentin's office.
Okay.
Only, she seemed to be talking to someone else,
Yes, I do understand.
and I didn't like what she had to say.
My orders are to eliminate the threat, along with Giles Gordon.
Summertime and I'm feeling fine. Life is good for me. Life is good for me. Yeah, the beach is the place where I feel so free. With the sun and the girls and the waves and the sea.